From the home of the Bills since 1973, we are at Highmark Stadium, just south of downtown Buffalo. Tonight, we close out Week 7 together with a good Monday night matchup, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape. Past the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Into the air right away is Allen. He'll check this down to Hines. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, this defense for the Texans, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Allen going to change the look here. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The Bills at 5-1 here in this early part of the season. And they coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Here now, 3rd and a yard. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. So they're going for it, and here's Allen. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. But he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
First time that they've called his number tonight, and it gets him a first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Allen. This to Hines on the drop-off. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. Take a look at the defense for these Texans. They were excellent a week ago in that victory over the Colts.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge him? This is going to be fun.
And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 33. In motion is Hardy. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he rifles one incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive. But a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Again, they'll throw with Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hines. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. In motion is Hardy. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it, and that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there. Now, remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a 2nd time. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and this Texans defense stands tall. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Stroud working out of the gun. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Stroud will run the option left. He'll grab 3 yards on the play, taking it himself for the first down. So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself, I've got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up, and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And Stroud now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he will take this all the way down to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. So after the INT, it's Allen. He'll buy some time right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
To throw, it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
So now then, the penalty's got him set up with a 1st and goal. Cook will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. It's Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they are right at the 500 mark on the year and got there with a victory a week ago.
And I think right now I put myself in the shoes of the head coach and say, all right, time to reset a little bit. And I don't give my team a win-1.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Texans have taken the lead. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender, but you also have to give your own guy a chance too.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Allen. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. That escapes the sack. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable, Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Now Allen throwing on second down. The right side here caught by Kincaid. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And out of bounds right around the 20.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And again, it's Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. Now they'll audible to something else. Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. He'll drop it off to McAllister as running back. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Draw play. Here's McAllister. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On second down, it's Stroud. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
A give running left, McAllister, and he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on 1st down, holding them to a short gain.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
19 right. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Now Stroud. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Texans will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So 8 yards on the completion there, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So take away the touchdown there, as that's going to be ruled an incomplete pass. In motion is Hardy. Now Allen again. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down. Has the carry. It does not. It's no good, and this will stay at a 7-point game.
And now 2 problems as I see it. First, you missed the kick, which granted was a long one. But second, you set the other guys up with great field position and enough time to maybe get downfield and get a field goal attempt of their own.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Stroud's throw completed to Mechie. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Stroud now on 2nd down. He'll complete this one to Collins. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Looking deep downfield. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Here's Bass now to send it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
They got his man complete. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Houston. A big play there. 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead now up to 14. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a 3-possession game.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 38. In motion is Hardy. On 1st down, Allen. And bringing it in, it's Davis. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Bowers. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Allen to throw once more. He finds his man, complete. It's Bowers. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down, because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. He's got it. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. And he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show, because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
60 average. 60 average.
They'll throw it with Stroud here, 1st and 10. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. A huge play there for Houston. 49 yards. Mechie, the man in motion.
Trap 60. 19 Wyatt.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal. Pushes him back big time. And now you'd figure the field goal team coming on 4th.
19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Come 19. Come 19. Ready.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Stroud. And this is going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Beginning this series with a handoff to Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Now Allen. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Allen's throw is complete. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Allen. And Davis has it over the middle. And Davis will have a Bills 1st down as a tackle made up at the 48-yard line. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. In motion is Hardy. Allen now on 1st down. And this is incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Allen's throw complete there to Moore. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
This is Hines, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. One final try here for Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. From the gun, it's Allen. Throw left side complete. That's Hardy. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. Allen going to throw. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A really good pickup of 28 yards. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. And again, it's Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Well, no one likes to see that drop, but I'll guarantee it's not going to stop his quarterback from going back to him anytime he has open space.
Now Allen. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that. The defender couldn't believe he had a shot to light him up. So when you take off and run, you have to make sure you can slide, get out of bounds, anything. Just don't leave yourself open to hits like that.
And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
Late in the game, he's certainly doing everything in his power to buy time for his guys to make a play. But in this case, he's surrounded, and all he has room to do is to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Now Allen. Got to have this one. And it'll be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. That's back-to-back drives that have looked pretty good. The offense was moving the ball, but in both cases, the defense comes up with a big INT to get off the field.
How about the layers of intrigue that continue to get added as we watch this game unfold? Both offenses, they're a little bit discouraged with how their drives ended. How will each respond now and can either mount another positive series that ends in points for their team?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
They'll run up the middle with McAllister. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession. So they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Motion man is Schwartz. Stroud on 3rd down now. And that will be incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by M.J. Stewart. And the Texans are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for the Houston Texans here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Big hurt. 79 Broncos.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. A great play there. 50 yards. And the Texans are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. The extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
This could be it. This could be it. This could be the 20. Let's go.
This is 1st and 10. In motion is Hardy. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. He will find Davis. That's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Bills, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Throwing, Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derek Stingley picks it. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 13 yards out. And the Texans have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Mevis is up and good. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. They're ready to kick it off. Here's Mevis. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
At their own 33-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Texans, they move back over 500 now at